Yo, what's good? It's VDZ. You already know who it is. It's another week and I'm back to give y'all some more of my thoughts. Missed a couple weeks, but I'm here. Yo, so procrastination. Why do we do it? Why are there things that we really desire internally that we know we want to do, that we know we want to accomplish, and we just neglect them? Now, as y'all know, I like to break these topics down and give you guys just my thought process and how I come up to the conclusions that I do. So I believe that procrastination occurs when there's a disconnect between our thoughts and our bodies. Like, we got to understand that we are spiritual beings. Like, we're souls in this, you know, this tangible human body, having this experience of life. And I believe that a lot of problems occur when our mind, our mentality, our soul, our actual being isn't aligned with our body, you know, what we use to take action and lack thereof. When those two things aren't aligned, then that creates a lot of issues for us. For example, let's use someone who has social anxiety. So you put them in a social setting and in their mind, they see themselves to be someone who is supposed to be super talkative and outgoing and, you know, just more extroverted in that given situation. But in actuality, what their body is doing is they're reserved, you know, they're to themselves, they're closed off, and their mentality and what their physical body is actually doing, those things aren't aligned, and that causes just a disturbance in the force. I don't know how else to say it, you know, for lack of a better term. And that's how that anxiety manifests, right? That's how that manifests itself. Now, another example, let's say someone who is diffident or arrogant. Let's say kind of on the opposite way, someone who is, in their mind, they're a lot higher up than they are in, you know, real life. They see themselves as, oh yeah, I'm this super great being, this great person. I have all these great attributes, and in all actuality, in real life, they just might be average, you know what I'm saying? And that comes across as, I don't know if arrogance is the right word, but I feel like y'all following me. Moving on. With procrastination, right? We have thoughts in our heads that we want to take action on, and the disconnect happens when we don't take those actions. So now we know that, all right, in my head, this is something that I really want to do, but in reality, I'm not actually doing that thing. So what begins to happen is you start to lose trust in yourself. The one person that you're around 24/7, you can't even rely on. And that perpetuates, it causes a perpetual, I want to use that word somewhere in there, but fuck it. All right, so I just looked the word up. Perpetuates. It perpetuates an ongoing cycle of lack of trust or belief in oneself, right? I'm sure y'all have all had a situation with a friend or a close relative, someone that you know that has said that they were going to do something, and you had your trust in them. You believed that they were going to follow through with the things that they said they were going to do, and then they didn't follow through. And it only takes like 1 or 2 times of that happening for you to be like, the next time they tell you they're going to do this, that, and the third, in the back of your head, you're like, I don't really know about that. You might still go through with it, but you don't have trust for that person anymore in their word and what they say they're going to do, right? So why is it that we think it's any different when it comes to ourselves? Why do we think that we can tell ourselves in our heads that, oh yeah, you know, I'm gonna do these things, let's lay them out, whatever it is for you personally. Like, you know what it is in your head that you want to do. So why is it that we think we can tell ourselves that we're gonna do those things and then not follow through and not expect there to be any repercussions from that? Man, y'all, I'm sick. I have to come inside because out of all the time to start cutting the grass that's been growing for weeks, they wait till I start shooting my video. And this is the first video I've dropped in 2 weeks. And now, like, y'all got some nerve, the audacity of these folk. Man, it makes me sick. Anyways, y'all don't care about any of this. Y'all don't care about my problems. Y'all just want to know how not to procrastinate no more. Fine, get back to the video. Anyhow, now here's the bottom line. The reason that we tend to procrastinate and put off the things that we really want to do, the answer is kind of in what we discussed already. At the end of the day, we don't trust ourselves. We don't have any belief in ourselves, and we doubt. We doubt our own word. We doubt our thoughts. Like, there's no way you can walk around and be confident and just have pride in yourself when you can't even trust yourself to follow through with the things that you want to. Know what I'm saying? If y'all had a friend, and yeah, I'm bringing this example back up. If y'all had a friend that just constantly didn't follow through, they wouldn't even be your friend anymore. You can't not be friends with yourself and live a happy or successful or productive life and just a life of action. You can't live a life of action if you can't trust yourself. Now, the good thing is, it's possible for us to rebuild that trust within ourselves. When it comes to family members and friends that have abused and misused your trust, it's kind of like that permanently. That's a hard thing to regain, but within yourself, you can take action on the things that you really want to and start to build that trust back within yourself, because it's crucial that we can believe in ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We got to start treating ourselves like more so as we would an actual friend, because a lot of us don't. We tend to neglect ourselves, but that's a video for another time. I guess I'll leave you guys with some of the things that I do whenever I do get in a rut of like procrastination. So what works for me is usually, number one, I meditate. I'll take 10 minutes, you know, just to be in the moment and just breathe. I'll do a video on meditation if y'all aren't really familiar or you've never tried it before. I can give you guys, you know, some tips and some of the things that I do. But it's crucial that you just get in the moment and you think about things that you want to do and what actions that you would need to take to get those done and how important that is for you to accomplish. Now, just taking that 10 minutes and just actually thinking about it and what would happen, you know, if I don't actually take the action, and is it really that hard for me to do? Like, can most things you can just get done real quick. You know, a lot of the stuff that we're putting to the side. So yeah, number one, take just 10 minutes to meditate, and then number two, set yourself up. Like, this is what I do. Just give yourself like a time frame. Say if it's something quick, I push that out like an hour ahead. I'm like, all right, if it's 5 o'clock, I'll be like, boom, at 6 o'clock, I'm going to do this. I don't do it at the exact same time, like, oh yeah, I'm about to do this right now, because it's easy to just get caught up in something else, and that now becomes 10 minutes later, and then, you know, you want to give yourself a definite time to start that thing. Then also, you don't want to be vague about it and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get it done today, because that's what most of us do, and we all know how that goes. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment. Yo, guys, like, on a serious note, comment down anything that you want me to talk about. Like, I'm down for whatever. Give me some ideas. I was down brainstorming, writing stuff down for future video ideas, man. Give me whatever, whether it's relationship stuff y'all want me to touch on, my thoughts on those. Like, I'm really open to anything. I like to share my thoughts with you guys, and I appreciate all the feedback and the, support all my friends and everyone on here has been giving me. So I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Y'all take it easy. Deuces.